Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Libra September 10, 2022. With the moon in your spirit sector all day, you crave more space and light on an emotional level. At the same time, the moon meets Saturn in this area of your solar chart today, urging you to be productive and in control. Learning something useful might fit the bill. You could enjoy some serious studying, sharing, or thinking. It's a good idea to channel your passion into a worthy cause or plan. Feeling a stronger sense of purpose through what you're doing can be satisfying. Still, you may need to battle some disarray in your daily affairs that slows you down from pursuing your goals. The glorious moon is shining her light brightly in the sky today. In fact, she is in a gorgeous trine to your sun sign, pushing you to get in touch with your emotions and desires. As she does, you'll feel an exuberant energy to look at life from a different perspective, energy, and echelon, as if you're putting on colored glasses before your eyes. This isn't to blind or confuse you. It's to show you that by opening your awareness, you can improve your relationships going forward. Everyone has their own vision, no matter if it's a new suitor you're courting or your long-term partner. Adjust your outlook. Actively strive for a more inspiring, positive mentality as you look toward your professional future when the moon in Aquarius conjunct Saturn retrograde in Aquarius and squares Uranus retrograde in Taurus. Having hope that all will work out in your professional journey can be a major game changer. Any fears or enlightenment may subside as the day goes on when the moon stations void of course. Once Luna enters a sleepy state, you may feel a little more at peace with the projection of your professional trajectory. As the lead up to tomorrow's full moon begins, this will have no direct impact financially, but it will have an indirect impact. It was just last month that all planetary activity on the income front ran its course for the year, with a full moon that is set to energize things on the job and career fronts, giving you better access to any still untapped income potential. You have to face up to an inner test of strength, constantly pressured by other people's problems. They might even hurt your feelings or wind you up. Take a constructive approach to this difficult situation by seeing it as an opportunity to strengthen your own position and to emerge from the argument with greater self-confidence. You have every right to simply have fun with others, but with this attitude you rarely experience the feeling of true love. Being a great heartbreaker limits your experiences, not allowing anyone to break through the barrier you place around yourself. You feel sad and lonely and wonder what it is you're missing. Regularity in practice is the answer to almost all of your health concerns. You will benefit tremendously from a regular yoga practice, running, or gym workout. Exercise can be almost a religious practice for some, for it relieves the nervousness and anxiety that plague everyday living. Finding a reason for the health regimen you keep is a good idea. This is a good time to ask yourself, what is health all about for me? Here is a day that will be particularly open and favor activities touching on communication and creativity. The way you express yourself will be of utmost importance, so don't forget that words always have a fundamental impact. Make projects for the future because this would be a particularly good period for it. Outside of having some words with those close to you, things should be constructive in your sentimental life. You are coming into a phase of peace and optimism. Take advantage of this and stop torturing yourself with trivialities and making comments that are out of place. Our eyes in the sky. By the time the alarm goes off, the moon connects with Saturn, allowing you to find comfort in your daily routine. Your time management skills should be on point. You're likely to feel very grounded and centered, so be sure to appreciate your surroundings as you enjoy a nice cup of coffee or pastry at breakfast. Engaging with the material world today can help you connect with your gratitude, so take the time to enjoy all the sights, smells, and sounds you encounter. You're in a phase of redefinition now. People may have gotten used to you playing a certain type of role in their lives, which hasn't been the best for your financial life. No matter. You're more beautiful and magnetic, and there's lots of luck in your house of communication. You may find that the more you're seen and heard, the more you can get your financial needs met. The moon in air sign Aquarius also piques our curiosity and puts us in a chatty mood. This energy becomes more potent as an aspect forms between the moon and Uranus, making it the perfect time to get your flirt on. This energy is perfect for making yourself look good through the art of conversation, and your charm will be off the charts. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there. Everyone is hungry for attention and social connection now. In the pre-dawn hours, the Aquarius moon squares off with Uranus in Taurus, stimulating anxiety. At this time, we desire freedom. Restrictive situations will be deemed a threat to our safety, causing us to respond as if we were under attack. While this is more a perception than a reality, believing ourselves to be the outsider or rebel can create a self-fulfilling prophecy. Our lack of patience can alienate friends or relatives. Reactive outbursts may cause opportunities to be revoked or denied. Instead, seek activities that provide a safe outlet for shifts in mood and attitude. Working with technology may be one way to use the tension of this transit productively to experiment and facilitate innovation. Though your mind is on both travel and learning at this time, furthering your education may be the better bet. Certification classes can bring more cash flow and establish you as a force in your particular industry. Meanwhile, you're urged to focus more on how you can expand your client base. Sales of goods and services depend on it. Around dawn, the moon aligns with Saturn in Aquarius, creating precisely the type of limiting situations that we were hoping to sidestep during the Moon-Uranus square. We are caught between the push-pull of freedom and restriction, compelled to act out, but exercising our better judgment to rein ourselves in. It is as if we are in suspended animation, precariously balanced between competing impulses. The moon begins its void following this aspect's perfection, lasting the entire day. Be ready to navigate frustrations, but understand that this cosmic test can be passed through self-restraint.